I am Dr.Shashidhara. I am a pediatrician from Bangalore. Today I have chosen the topic of present and thoughtlessness. What is the relation between the present and thoughtlessness? So to understand this, we need to understand the present. What is present? Present is what we are experiencing. In this present, we see the trees, we see mountains, we see the grass, we see the beautiful trees, we see so many birds chirping. But this is all outer present alone. This is not the complete truth. Truth is what we see is only what is being programmed. How you say this? I am a pediatrician. I take a newborn baby and I'll show. Can this newborn baby, can it identify that as a tree, this as a mountain, that one as a lake? Can it identify newborn baby? No. Then what state it is? It is also in the present. I am also in the present. I have been, after birth, I have been programmed into the brain. This is green color beta, this is tree beta, this is mountain beta, this is, there's a lot of programming going on. And what I perceive is because of my programming after birth. Some of them may be wondering, brain was there at birth, but there is no thoughts at all. Because if I show the baby tree or Rama photo or Krishna photo or Jesus Christ photo, can it identify? No. It will not bring any thoughts into the baby because it is in the pure state. That is, when the baby is born, we are thoughtless. But we are thoughtful when we are awake and when we are in dreams. Of course, when we are in deep sleep state, we are also thoughtless. When you transcend body and mind, again you are thoughtless. What is this body? Body is myself. Again the thought comes. If you analyze what is this body, body has come from the parental genes, the sperm and ovum together form zygote, which you cannot see at all. On nourishment, it becomes a small centimeter wise, it starts growing, it becomes organs. By 8 months or something, it will be born. It will be 2.5 to 3 kg by that time. After that, we go on nourishing this body and we become 70 to 90 kg today. So this body is not me because it is a donation from the parents, because I want to look like an American, but not possible because my genes is from there. Whatever the genes characteristic I display, so the body is there at birth, the mind is cultivated after the birth. The mind is nothing but flow of thoughts. These thoughts came because of programming. The genetic programming has happened from the parents. The local, regional programming, like if I am born in a Gulf country, I will be called as a Muslim, I will be praying Allah. But if I am born in a South India, I will be praying Tirupati Timmappa or Rama Krishna. So basically, we are the body and mind donated from the culture of the society and the parents. Parents' genetic memory. The society gives the accumulated memory of the mind. What is mind? Mind is nothing but flow of thoughts. It is nothing but interpretation of the past data. So, the body and mind is responsible for the thoughts. This particular outer existence, like a soil, like a mountain, do not have any thoughts, because it do not have brain, or it is not having memory of what we are perceiving. So in the outer present it is thoughtful state. The inner present, the mountain or soil or this body, this has, scientifically speaking, what is this body? Body is made up of cells. If you go deep inside the cell, it is out of molecule. What is that? Cells, nucleus. Then if you go deep inside, it is nucleic acids, DNA, RNA. If you still go deeper inside, molecules. Then if you go deep inside, it is atoms. If you see what is there in atoms, atom is 99.999999% empty space, which we are calling it as inner present, because that 0.0001% what is being told as a matter or a particle or a charge, if you deconstruct, it becomes empty space or the inner present. This inner present is a thoughtless state. In the present, so whatever, wherever you are seeing, most of them are all in thoughtless state. As a living beings, we are having thoughts, but we think the whole world, materialistic world, is the truth, and we get caught in this. We forget about thoughtlessness, what we are, because this thought, the origin is mind as well as the body, which on deconstruction it becomes the inner present, which is free from the thoughts. This looks little different, scientifically not very clear. No. As I told you, this body, we call it as Ghata. Body is Ghata. Ghata Kasha they used to call it as anciently, because inside it is only space, which is without thoughts. All this outer present, Bhuta Kasha. Bhuta means all the 5 elements, fire, earth, air, etc. That 5 elements made up of this Bhuta, we call it as. This Bhuta also Akasha. Inside the Bhuta is Akasha. That means it is out of that empty space, like, which we call it as inner present. So once if you are able to understand the outer present with thoughts and inner present with thoughtlessness, we need to, what is the use of this? What is the benefit out of it? That means in the nature, how we see the movement, there is movement of air, there is a movement of leaves, and stillness inside. So there is a movement in the outer present, still inside. There is a outer noise, there is no noise at all inside. There is outer noise plus internal noise is also there. Both are outer present. Because of the thoughts there is internal noise. The inner present is thoughtless. So once if you are able to observe both, you can align and you can harmoniously lead your life by aligning both outer and inner present. This we call it as spirituality. How to practice this? Because the benefit of practicing is the inner present is silent, pure, blissful, timeless, but outer present has all the other characteristics. With both the characteristic, we can make a, like in the outer present we are all unique design, so we can make a difference out of our life, because in Creator's eye we are all different. Every tree is different, every plant is different, every human being is different. We are all unique. Everybody is made unique design, but that is all in the outer present. But the inner present, the same content, we call it as universal. It is pure, it is silent. So keeping these two inside the mind, so let us focus on your inner present. Be thoughtless. Once if you know the thoughtless state, already you were in thoughtless state when you are born, when you go to deep sleep, like that, during transcendence of this outer present to inner present, we call it as spirituality. We need to transcend from outer present to inner present and enjoy that purity, blissfulness, silence, universal nature.